On May 15th, 2022, I officially graduated from Syracuse University with a degree in mechanical engineering. Now, I won't sugarcoat it and say I had the best 4 years there. My college experience started on a real low. The morning of moving into my freshman dorm, I got a call from my mom telling me that one of my closest family members, my Uncle Mike, had passed away after a long battle with lung cancer. He was a rock in my family, and for the first real time, I had to deal with the death of a close family member. But I still had to move in and meet so many new people while suppressing this grief I was feeling. Shortly after move-in came the workload with majoring in engineering. To actually succeed in this major and to graduate with honors, you need to sacrifice a lot. Missing out on going to parties with your friends, staying up extremely late to finish a homework assignment that is only 2 problems long but takes you 8 hours to complete, being stuck in a computer lab for entire weekends to learn a coding language for a 100-page lab report. Between my major and being a resident advisor for 3 years, it really didn't leave me much time to enjoy myself there. I was so caught up in the workload day in and day out that I wasn't fully enjoying life. This constant grind forced me to be productive, and I had a lot of time being alone, all by myself. Through this, I became very introspective over the 4 years. Somewhere between my sophomore and junior year, I was making brownies with someone who was no longer a part of my life. But in that moment, I was genuinely happy. And for the first time in years, I remember taking a step back and thinking to myself, this will be a memory I will be talking about 10 years from now. These are the days. The good old times, if you will. I'm living them right now. And from that day on, I really started to take in what might seem like brief, insignificant moments and to appreciate them for what they were in the moment. College will go by quick. I'm sure many of you watching this video are either getting ready to go off to college for the first time or only a year or 2 into your college education. But just take a moment and think back to high school. Think of how fast those 4 years of high school went, and on your graduation day, thinking to yourself, where did the time go? Well, college is the exact same way. Whether you are busy drowning in schoolwork or just hanging out with friends, in both scenarios, time flies by. I personally found that the days go by fast, but the weeks go by even faster. So cherish the relationships you make and the memories you have. I won't say I had the best experience at college, but looking back on it, it wasn't so bad after all. I learned a lot and grew even more as a person, and I don't regret going. I'm glad I was able to step back in moments of joy and really take it in. Times when I was suffering in a computer lab for over 10 hours a day, but it was okay because I was there together with friends. Or late nights at parties and bars, dancing and laughing to loud music. Or just hanging out in my room with my best friend, having a few beers and playing Xbox. I'm glad that in those moments I was able to realize that these are the days. And being able to see this in the moment made me even more grateful to be living them today. So every once in a while, don't forget to stop and smell the roses, because they won't be there forever.